Aquarius, good afternoon, Aquarius. How you guys doing? I'm gonna do a reading for the Aquarius collective. Oh man, happy belated Father's Day to all you fathers out there. I had a great night. I fell asleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up at 3 in the morning. Damn. That was a good end to a Father's Day. I got rest. Feel good. I have no complaints. This may not resonate with everybody, so whatever does, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it for the rest. I'd also appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe my YouTube channel, Eclipse Rising Tarot, although I do appreciate the views and the likes and the support. So, Spirit Guides, what do we have for the Aquarius Collective? What messages do we have for the Aquarius Collective? Let's see what we got here. One more shuffle. Get this going. Oh, one more. I didn't like that one. Need to put some powder on my cards, like that one woman said. I appreciate that, by the way, whoever you are. Right. Oh boy, look at there. The Lover's card, bottom of the deck. I wonder what this reading is going to be about, Aquarius. Let's see. Choices, options, walking away from the devil. There. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just having my lunch. Smoothie. Good stuff. Alright, so we got here. Okay. With the Seven of Cups, off the rip. Like I said, this won't resonate with everybody. You guys have some choices. You got options. For sure, you're getting away from, moving away from the devil. What we got here? El Diablo. Good for you. The hell away from that devil. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You guys are definitely going towards some. Let's see here. The Justice card, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. Well, what I see here, Aquarius, is that you have some options here. In love, obviously, because that's the overall energies. It's a love reading, off the top. Off the rip, it was a Lover's card. So, you guys have some options here, choices to make. It seems like you guys are getting away from something in particular, some kind of possessive person maybe, codependency type relationship. For those of y'all that are in a relationship, for those of you who aren't in a relationship, it's saying that you guys are kind of steering clear of that. If you guys are in a relationship, you might be trying to get out of a relationship. I'm not too sure what the dynamic is. For those who this resonates with, then that may be what's going on with you, especially with the Hangman. You've been stuck in a situation, hanging around a little bit. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You definitely get an offer, some sort of love situation. I'm not sure what that is. King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Definitely need to be ask some questions. If you're starting to date somebody, for you single Aquarians like me, I'm an Aquarius. It's a beautiful sign. Ask questions. Look for red flags, yellow flags, fucking any flag. Just look for flags. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Swords, I believe that you just gotta ask some questions. Just make sure, check things out. You know what I mean? Don't make any decisions. Don't be rash. You like somebody, you guys go out, check it out. If you're starting to date somebody, you're already going into it, just ask some questions. Don't be too rude. Just kind of test the waters a little bit. You don't get too deep into a relationship and then find out, oh shit, yeah, they've been in prison for murdering your ex-boyfriend or some shit like that. You don't want to be in that relationship. I mean, unless you just like shit like that. But I don't know. The Justice, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. Um, and I believe that's for the people that are in a relationship, that are trying to get away from that situation, because you do have options. An option doesn't mean necessarily mean another person. An option can mean that you don't have to be in a relationship you're not happy in. And in order to get that justice and get out of that, you're with the Hermit card, you're like introspection. You're kind of like thinking about what you're gonna do, how you're gonna figure it out, and all that stuff. And all you want is your Three of Cups, and that's all. That's what everybody wants. We all want to celebrate happiness, and sometimes leaving a bad situation will get you there. So just think about that, especially with the Queen of Swords here. That can go both ways. That can go with cutting out something that in your life that's not working out, and this can go for the person who's starting to date somebody new in your life. Ask questions, check it out before you get in there. You know what I mean? Too deep. You know what I mean? And that can go more than one way. So, Knight of Wands. I mean, yeah, you really need to. If you're not happy with what you're doing, or who you're with, or who you just met, don't go any further with it. I mean, don't. If you're not happy, you're not happy. Shit. Yeah. Looking for this? If you've given so much into a relationship that you're in, and you feel like there's not evil. Oh shit, there is evil. No, if there's not even give and take in that situation, if you're the one always giving, if you just met somebody and you always seem the one that has to initiate things and start things, that may be a red flag, or at least a yellow flag for sure. Think about that. Is that the way it's going to be now? We just started. Is that the way you're going to want it? I mean, I wouldn't. Fuck that. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this card right here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I mean, you've got things coming in, but you just got to be. Just be careful when you meet somebody new. You just got to. And I'm getting that. I'm getting a lot of that. You know what I mean? A lot of that. I feel that energy right now. It just for some of you, not for everybody. Like I said, this may not resonate with everybody. Dang fly. Yeah. I want my slushy thing, whatever. Fucking smoothie. Yeah. Just. I mean. That goes one way or the other. I mean, you can be offered. There's light at the end of the tunnel for you guys who decide to walk away from something. I know it's hard. However, yeah, with that Devil card, and that Devil card being in this reading, that's why I'm saying, even for those who are meeting somebody, be careful. Careful who you're meeting. The High Priestess. There's a lot of potential here, for sure. Potential for you getting out of a bad situation, moving forward. I mean, you could meet your High Priestess, you know what I mean? Or you could be the High Priestess. Just be careful who you're dealing with. You never know. It could be Mr. Right, Mr. Wrong. Shit. Yeah, see here. For those of y'all that need to walk away, yeah, it's that little moon card. Yeah, little moon card. That little moon there in the card. A lot of shit under wraps you don't know about. I don't know. Maybe have some kind of lies and deception or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Time to make a move, brother, sister. Chariot card. So, card of traveling, moving. Yeah, that's definitely an indicator there. That's where you're at, ain't you? And that's where you don't want to be for the guys who are single. You don't want this shit. For the guys who are in the relationship that aren't happy, you're here. The guys who are going into a new relationship, be careful. You don't want to be here. So, anyway, that's what I got you for. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Yeah, just take heed for the guys, searching or in a new relationship. Can't talk today for some reason. And you guys you're not binded into anything. You're not stuck in anything. Unless they have a gun to your freaking head. I mean, go for your happiness. You know what I mean? You don't need this shit. Yeah, you have a blessed afternoon. See you next time.